Hello babes and welcome back to another video. So you see here I got a Yayoge Polygel kit that they sent me. So we're going to take a look at this. You can find this on their website yayoge.com and you can use my code Cammi to get 15%, I think it is off. If 20.5 you have to see, but if you use my code Cammi you will save a bit of coins. So you get this user manual as usual to show you how to use it if you don't know that, if it's the first time, you know how to use Polygel and so on. Curing time, request 6 watt dryer, 3 minutes, 18 watt dryer, 90 seconds, and 36 watt dryer, 30 to 60 seconds. So yes. So that is that one, and it comes in this little bag, as you see. And this bag is pretty nice. Okay, and it has this brush, and that's it. So I'm going to put this aside. So we're going to take a look at the brush first. So it is a Polygel brush with the pick-upper thing. It has this on one side, and the other has this brush. So the brush looks actually pretty nice. It's like you see the bristles aren't super short that some of the brushes have. It has quite a length to it, so I like that. So I'm gonna try this, and then we're going into the bag. So let's open that and check what's inside. I think this set, they have different colored Polygel. I think it's $15 on the website, and with my code Cammi you will save quite a bit more on that. So let's see, where is the opening? Here it was. So you get this, oh gosh, it was tight. You get this little file. It's just a bit bent, but that doesn't matter. So you get this little 100/180 file. It's not that small. Feels like a nice grit file. So there you get that one, and then you get some jewel forms. So if you want to do the set with jewel forms, you got those here, and these are the bit curved one. As you can see, this is a size 10. So yeah, this is a size, let me see, it's size 12. I don't know, I guess that's the smallest one. So this is super tiny, the wrong way, but yeah. So if you have tiny nails, you will have jewel forms for that too. And the bag is pretty full, as you can see. It is a very full bag. So yeah, you see here, oh, they are big, look at that. So here is jewel forms for everybody. I like that because some packs of jewel forms are so freaking small. You know, the biggest one is way too small for me. And then you get this Polygel nail liquid, that is the slip solution. Even though you can just use isopropyl alcohol, that works very good. So you don't need a slip, but you are getting 45 milliliter of slip solution with it. And you get, in this set, I got a white Polygel. This is a 15 ml, 1.02 fluid ounces. And I got a tender pink, and then we got a base coat, and this is, oh, it was small, 10 milliliter with base coat. You get the top coat. This is, this is a matte top coat. You can see the holographic, look at that whole logo, I mean. So that is a matte top coat, and you also, of course, get the non-cleansing, no wipe top coat. That is as a gold. So that is the whole kit you get. You can also get these kits with bigger, you know, with 30 gram Polygel or mil. You get them with several colors. You get them with the, you know, that lamp, the mini lamp. Like this one just is pink because it's their lamp. But yeah, so you get them in several different kits, but this is the kit I got. So we're gonna swatch them out and check how they are. And I'm gonna be using everything that is in here, except from the jewel forms. I will not be using jewel forms because I'm just gonna do overlay on some tips. So I just found out one that was standing close to me, dish, and I'm gonna add some slip solution in it. You really don't need a lot. I had way too much, but anyway. So let's put that to the side. I don't know what it smells like. It doesn't say what's in it, but almost felt like it kind of smells like alcohol, but yeah, it has some other smell to it too, and we don't need the file right now. So I am gonna find my flexi hand where I have just 3 tips, and we're gonna get this swatched. So I'll be right back. Okay, so you see here I got 3 fingers on my flexi hand, and we're gonna start out with the base coat. So let's take a look at that one. It is, yeah, it's not a thick base coat. It has, can you see that, Ruth? There. So it's not super thin, but it's not a thick one either. So I think it might have a nice consistency to it. So let's try it out. We need some base coat for the polygel. Always use base coat, you know, when you're using polygel. I'm using base coat, even it doesn't matter if I use Billo gel, polygel, whatever gel I'm using, I always use base coat. Only a thin layer though. You don't need a thick layer of base coat, because the polygel is, you know, sticking to the cured base coat. So you cure it too, and then you're ready to go. So I have buffed these tips. Okay, let's see. I think I'm going to take some base coat of this one because I think it was a bit too thick. There we go. So I'm going to cure this, and I'll be right back, and we're going to start with the polygel. Okay, so let's check out the white polygel first. Let me just get this one off, if I can get it. Oh gosh, I need my tweezer. Where are you? There. I need a tweezer on this one. Oh, it's sitting good. Okay, I got them both open, so that is done. So here is the white one. Remember, if you think, because Yayoge polygel is on the harder side, even though this was really easy to squeeze out, if you feel like, you know, if you feel that something is polygel or something is hard to squeeze out, just put the tube in, you know, in a little warm water bath or something like that, and it softens up. It depends on how warm and cold it is in the room, you know. I've cleaned the brush on with some slip solution on a piece of wipe, so it is clean from glue and stuff. So let's dip it in the slip and dab off a bit and start. So I'm just gonna get a little, you know, a little overlay on these. Let's see if I had too much, but yeah, I'm just gonna overlay this whole nail with the white one. And it's a really pretty white. It is a snow white, I would say. It is a real white one, really snow white color, very pretty color. Remember, if it's getting sticky, just dab it in the alcohol again. Don't drown it in alcohol, you know, or slip solution, because it doesn't need like a soaking wet brush. And don't let the brush get sticky, because then the polygel will stick to the brush. So wipe it off, you know, clean it off with some alcohol or slip now and then, so you don't yeah, so the brush doesn't get sticky, because then you will stick, the brush will stick to the polygel no matter what, and that is very frustrating. So yeah, keep the brush clean. That is absolutely the best, because you will like wonder why is it sticking, you know, because I have alcohol on and it's just sticking to the brush. But if the brush gets polygel inside of it that sticks to the brush, it will feel super sticky no matter what. So very important to wipe off the brush now and then and clean it. Okay, so we got a little bit too much, so I just gotta get it upwards again. No, I'm not thinking about getting an apex or anything like that very much right now. I'm just doing overlay so we can see the colors. And I'm sitting like, it's when I'm doing this on video, it is kind of different because you don't have the same, you know, you don't have the same, can I say it, you're sitting in another way, you know what I mean? You are more, yeah, I can't find my words. Yeah, it's harder to see what you're doing, or it's like, yeah, you're sitting completely different than when you're doing it, you know, without having the camera and all of that to think about. Oh yeah, I'm totally losing my words today, guys. I'm sorry. But anywho, we gotta overlay, just as I said, so we can see the color. So I'm gonna just take my bottle lamp, which is very easy and nice to use for that, and just do a little cure on it, and I'll be right back. Okay, white is done. Now over to the tender pink. So let's take a look at how this one looks. Try to get it on the bottom. Okay, so that is the tender pink. Let's put that on this one. Let's see if that is enough. I'm not sure. This is completely opaque. I don't think it's completely opaque, so but let's see. Okay, so I tried to file, or I filed it, but yeah, on camera, the white one, and it is a pain in the butt because the tips is barely in here. So yeah, it's really hard to file in these hands or fingers, you know, when the tips is just a tiny bit in. So it wasn't much to file, actually. It was mostly buffing. So yeah, let's do some top coating. I'm gonna use the no wipe top coat on these two. They're no white shiny. Let us, by the way, let us take a sniff. Here you see, there's the drip. So yeah, it actually doesn't have a lot of smell at all. It does not have a lot of smell, so that's nice. And the slip solution actually kind of smells a bit kind of good. It has some kind of, yeah, good smell in it. But to be honest, me personally, I prefer just regular isopropyl alcohol, like 70%, or yeah, 70% isopropyl alcohol. I used the slip for this one and it's working, of course, but yeah, I personally like just the regular isopropyl alcohol as a slip. That's what I prefer. And then we're gonna take the matte top coat on the middle one, which is a mix, and this one feels a bit thicker. Yeah, feels a bit thicker. Also does not have a lot of smell to it. So let's take the matte one on this one so we get to test out all the products. Okay, so I will cure it and I'll be back with the result in a second. Okay, so here we are done. Here you see the tender pink mixed with the white, and that is the matte top coat. It's actually pretty good. The matte top coat, look at that. That's really matte. It feels so soft to touch. Too soft. And there is the tender pink in shiny. And here is the white. So yeah, I actually think they are, I really like the matte one. I really like it matte. I think that was super cool. Yeah, I like it. So if you like a polygel that is more firm than soft, Yayoge is definitely a great choice. Because you can work, you know, around with it. It's not self-leveling and floating anywhere. So yeah, it's a really nice polygel. So that is the kit. So I see, as I said, I see they have other, like you can get 2 other colors, clear and pink, or 2 pinks I think, and so on. But yeah, that's it guys. Remember to use my code Cammi if you're ordering from yayoge.com. So thank you all so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you in my next video.